In a message to human rights foundations and international organizations, Imam Shirazi World Foundation in Washington, D.C. has warned of the serious threats to human security. In this message, ISWF stated that the absence of a strong determination by the international organizations to fight extremism has led to more terror acts across the world, especially in the Middle East. In the end, Imam Shirazi World Foundation pointed to the statements of the grand jurist who always emphasizes on peaceful and nonviolent methods. Stay tuned.
At the rear of widespread waves of violence across the world, Imam Shirazi World Foundation denounced the use of violence and assassination as religiously forbidden acts in Islam in a message. This message reads as follows: In the name of God, the Beneficent, the Merciful. If anyone kills a person, unless it be for murder or for spreading mischief in the land, it would be as if he killed the whole people. And if anyone saved a life, it would be as if he saved the life of the whole people. The Holy Quran, chapter 5, verse 32. Today, human security has faced serious challenges such as terrorism, manslaughter, and violence in all societies and nations, leaving no region or continent immune from its threats and terrors. During the past few months, the international community has witnessed thousands of innocent people, including women, men, and even children, have fallen victims to the unspeakable acts of terror in the US, the European countries, and the Islamic countries, stretching out from the east, in Pakistan, to Tunisia and Morocco in the west. These terror acts have planted the seeds of anxiety, suspicion, and fear among people, and have impaired the security and stability of these societies, leading to poverty, the displacement of people, insecurity, and many other negative impacts. Today, the developing countries struggle with worsening impacts of terrorism, while freedom and security have been targeted for several times in developed countries. The current wave of violence, either in the form of an opinion or the acts of terrorism, are nourished by Takfiri ideologies that have found the chance to grow in the absence of enough determination by the international organizations who failed to limit the scourge of violence of these terror groups in the Middle East and Iraq. Therefore, with regards to its religious, moral, and legal responsibility, Imam Shirazi World Foundation condemns all forms of violence, extremism, and killings taking place around the world, and warns of the grinding danger that threatens the entire humanity, especially after the increase of deadly terror attacks worldwide. In addition, this foundation invites the international community to protect the sanctity of humankind, most importantly, the sanctity of their blood and soul, regardless of their faith and skin color. Nonviolent methods have been emphasized by all heavenly revelations and humanitarian norms that are respected by international accords. The Grand Islamic jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi has also emphasized on nonviolent methods and verified the use of force only in defense and under a set of Islamic restrictions. That is why the Grand Islamic jurist Ayatollah Shirazi has repeatedly expressed his renunciation to the use of assassination by any government and in any country. Imam Shirazi World Foundation, Washington, D.C.